Sherry Martin stepped out of her apartment and into the narrow alley behind the building, the familiar quiet of her morning routine settling around her. But this time, the mundane was shattered. A dark van screeched to a halt behind her. Two figures, masked and menacing, spilled out, aiming futuristic energy pistols that hummed with contained power. "Get in," a sharp female voice commanded, the side door of the van sliding open with a mechanical hiss. Before Sherry could react, strong hands seized her arms. She screamed, a raw sound swallowed by the alley walls, flailing against their grip. Resistance was futile. They hauled her into the van's dark interior. The masks came off, revealing Jennae's determined face and Kayla's grim one. Jennae, the humanoid AI, used her mechanical hand to send a pulse of energy into Sherry's neck. A jolt of energy coursed through Sherry, and her struggles ceased as unconsciousness claimed her. "That should hold her until we get to the rental," Jennae stated, a hint of satisfaction in her voice. "Long enough to secure her." Kayla stared at the limp form of Sherry, the image of the other Sherry, the one they had encountered just hours before. A chilling contrast. "Time travel is insane," she murmured, a tremor in her voice. "It also twisted Sherry Empress into a monster," Jennae countered, her gaze fixed on their captive. "Maybe we can stop that from happening to this Sherry." "Do you think the old time traveler was right about Sherry?" Kayla asked, her brow furrowed with doubt. "And how will we ever know which one we're meant to help?" "No way to be certain," Jennae admitted. "We just have to hope we're on the right path this time." They carried the unconscious Sherry into the anonymous rental house on the other side of town and secured her to the bed with cold metal cuffs. A low groan escaped Sherry's lips as she began to stir. Her eyes fluttered open, taking in the unfamiliar surroundings. Panic flared as she tugged against the restraints. "It's okay, Sherry," Kayla said gently, her voice trying to convey reassurance. "We're not going to hurt you. These are for your safety and ours." "What? What's going on?" Sherry stammered, her voice thick with confusion and fear. "What do you want? I have some cash in my purse, credit cards. Please, just take whatever you want." "We're not after your money," Kayla stated, her tone hardening slightly. "We're trying to save your life, not that you deserve it." "What do you mean?" Sherry pleaded, her eyes wide with terror. "Please, just tell me what's happening." "Did you know that your boss, Dr. Joel Smith, is working on a time travel device?" Kayla pressed, her gaze unwavering. Sherry fell silent, her eyes darting away, refusing to meet their stares. "So you do know," Jennae said, her voice sharp. How do you know that?" Sherry whispered, her voice laced with disbelief. "It's highly classified. Joel only just briefed me last week. Only a handful of people are involved. I've already said too much." Kayla leaned closer. "We know because we're from the future, a future where you are a brutal dictator who rules the world." A disbelieving chuckle escaped Sherry. "You must have me confused with someone else. I'm no dictator. Please, just let me go. I swear I have no idea what you're talking about." "In just a few months," Kayla continued, her voice cold, "you and Joel will begin a romantic relationship." Sherry's eyes widened, a flicker of something akin to excitement in them. "Really?" she breathed. Kayla's control snapped. "Seriously? I just told you that you become a brutal dictator who destroys the world, and all you care about is your love life? No wonder you turned evil. Well, you murder him just a few months after that. You steal the time travel device and run." "Murder him?" Sherry recoiled, her face contorted with horror. "Oh, I get it now. You people are insane. I would never hurt Joel. Even if he doesn't want to be with me, I wish him the best, okay? Please, just let me go. I'll forget about Novatech, forget about Joel. I'll move somewhere far away. I'll never see him again. Please, you have to let me go." Tears streamed down Sherry's face, her body shaking with sobs. Kayla stared at the vulnerable woman before her. The contrast between this terrified individual and the ruthless empress she knew so vividly, almost unbearable. Kayla gently offered Sherry a few sips of water. "Try to rest, Sherry. We're not going to hurt you. We just need to figure out what to do next." Kayla and Jennae left the room, the heavy silence of the rental house closing in around them. "Jennae, what are we going to do?" Kayla whispered, her voice laced with anxiety. "We can't keep her locked up forever." "We don't have to," Jennae replied, her gaze distant. "Our earlier selves should be arriving soon. You stay here with Sherry? I'll go across town and talk to them." Tell them to return to their own time. Then we'll figure out what our next move is with this Sherry Martin. Do you think she's the one we're supposed to join with? Kayla repeated, her uncertainty still palpable. No way to tell, Jennae said, her tone firm. Just wait here. We'll all talk when I get back.